At this point, Chrisean, there's no helping you. We got to damn near hope that you get locked up just for Junior to get help. You so busy chasing BlueFace, you're not paying attention to your son at all, don't really care about Junior at all. We're watching all of this manic episodes. I mean, I feel bad for Josh. You done poked him in the head and snatched him around so bad. It's probably going to be hard for him to go back and have a conversation with his girlfriend after last night. You running around here, still gifting subs, still gifting. BlueFace tell you to gift 100, you gift 100. Now you think that you're a part of the game with him. You think you and BlueFace are playing this game on other people. When really, BlueFace got you out here looking dumb as hell. All of the stuff that you was credited for, gone. Your fans out here swinging for you in the dark because they don't know which way you're going to go. They just as confused as you are. And the real reality is, the best way for you to get back at BlueFace is to just focus on your son. Focus on your son. Take him to the doctors. Get him the help that he needs, right? But you're not going to do that. You're too busy out here trying to prove to BlueFace that you can hold him down. 150 gifted, 100 gifted. Why don't you just go gift your own chat? Why don't you just go gift your own live? And that way you can at least get your money back. But you're out here gifting BlueFace. BlueFace who obviously don't care about nobody but himself and money. But you think that you're going to show him the money and he's going to want to be with you. The best thing you can do is go get a no-name person and rebuild them up. But you're not going to do that. Too self-centered. Too busy worried about Chrisean. You think that you're going to be in that new house. And you might. You might be, for the sake of the show, for the sake of money, for the sake of whatever idea BlueFace has going on as far as the position that he wants you to play. And you see that you're never going to play a dominant role because his whole idea is to suppress the women around him from making any money so they won't feel like they have an exit. Nevaeh's not going to be able to grow her own page. She's not going to be able to build her own group, community. He's going to intervene with all of that. Nevaeh will have to leave him to try to grow her own page. Y'all know y'all dealing with a narcissistic, sociopathic persona, on top of the fact that BlueFace don't care. He truly don't care. He's becoming more and more controlled by his chat, just like Chrisean. Chrisean might not be controlled by the chat, but she is highly influenced by the chat. If y'all hold her to do the right thing, she'll try to do the right thing, or as long as she can, before she take a dive off the deep end and start doing a bunch of erratic shit, manic shit. And I want you to think about this, Chrisean. You did all of that over the weekend, fighting in the street, risking everything, risking not being there for Junior, all of that shit. And you still didn't even get 5,000 subs. So people might like watching the chaos and the fuckery, but they're not paying for it. They're not subscribing to it. If you knew better, you'll do better, Chrisean. Because people don't like seeing you in the light that you in. People want to feel empowered by what you're doing. You got them feeling ashamed by what you're doing. Your fans are out here hiding, They're not as bold anymore. Usually somebody say something about Chrisean, a Chrisean will pop up like that. We love Chrisean. Not anymore. Now they got to second guess the love that they got for you. Why? Because you're making them look foolish. You keep on saying, have a little faith in me. And then you tear that shit down. Even Pastor Mario came out the woodworks to try to steer you in the right direction. Nope, you don't want to do it. Do you know how hard it took them to get you in the house of God? Do you know how hard they worked to get a demon planted in the house of God? And you fucking it up? You doing everything Antichrist-like, but screaming, you're Christ. And you want us to believe that BlueFace is John the Baptist. Your ass might need a straitjacket. Your ass might need a straitjacket. And Nevaeh, stop all of that. He's got John dimples. He's got his dimples, his deep dimples. You can't judge no damn baby by no dimples, talking about he got his dimples. Damn near all babies come out with dimples. You got dimples. You still sitting there talking about something. He got his dimples. He's got John's dimples. If you don't know that baby's BlueFace by now, when you sitting there analyzing the baby, there's something wrong with you. You, of all people, should not be sitting there talking about something. He's got his ears. You should know without a reasonable doubt that that's John's baby. You still shouldn't be in the foggy, I'm not sure, I'm unsure, it's still hit. You're making yourself look special. Okay? Well, I mean, you accepted the fact that he calls you his concubine, so obviously something is wrong with you. Because neither one of y'all knew the definition to a concubine, and after reading the definition, you figured, well, I am. That's just like accepting the title of a side chick. Oh, a side chick. The definition is, does all the things of a wife without the title of a wife. Oh. Y'all are some type of wonderful. This circus, man. Well, look. All y'all need to get together and figure something out with Junior. All right? All y'all. Gather together and figure out how to help Junior. Y'all all making money off of exploiting kids anyway. So help a kid. Help a kid. Y'all ain't never gonna reach the fan base that y'all actually want because everybody in the world is not ghetto and everybody don't give in to ratchet shit. So the sponsor deals that y'all want, y'all ain't gonna get under them images. You might get a liquor commercial or a fucking cigar commercial, but you ain't gonna get none of the sponsorships that you want under the image that y'all portraying. But, like I said, until she do right by Junior, everything that she think about is gonna crumble. And besides, whatever you don't learn in the house, society has a harsher way of teaching you. The world is one big stage. Let's see how this plays out.